Uh, okay, welcome back, guys. This is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing's easy. Here with a hard rant today with Nura. I believe her name is actually. Well, let's get her name right this time. I'm pretty sure it's Nure. I think she goes by like a couple of names. Same mad bitch that we saw before. We did a video on her and reacted to her video. Her. I'm also going to link this video to you right now if you want to see it for yourself. Trying to show her some props. Back in my day, Dragon Age meant something, damn it. But yes. Apparently, Nure, she got in touch with somebody who has play tested the game. Kind of crazy. Allegedly. But there might be things that just sink in with what he says. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this thing for the first time. Well, me for the first time. And see what he's got to say. I wanted to skip the part that I watched a little bit of, and it was a little too much information. And I was just like, I don't want to know that part. You're saying too much, man. They'll find you, man, because you breach an NDA. But you know what? Fuck it. We're American. You just say what you got to say, man. Well, I am American. But let's go ahead and jump right into this. He has played Dragon Age the Veilguard fully and completely. And I want to know what the hell's up. Shout out to her. I hope everybody's all right. And here we go. Oh, this is going to be bad.
For you, why is it so much worse?
The one thing that I was like baffled by it, the Kunari. When I was
Oh, he's talking about Tash. I was like, we already know about the weird ass Kunari. He's talking about Tash.
talking with her, first of all, you need to understand that this is fantasy game.
Yes.
Our words, it's different than their words.
Exactly.
For example, she told me that I am a non-binary person. How the hell that a fantasy game in like Theda
We're back here again. We're back here again with the mental illness shit. We're back.
does have the word
oh my god,
binary
in there. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, they gonna fina. Like, what are you fucking doing? Why are you talking like
Seriously?
this? Oh my god. So the companion told you, oh, I'm non-binary.
Yeah, she said that I don't like men and I don't like women. I identify myself as non-binary.
Just like that.
You know. You know. At this point, just throw this whole Dragon Age thing out the window. We can't escape this shit. We can't have some sort of form of NDA or anything. I mean, no, not NDA. We can't have some form of escapism for 1 second. Just escape without being messaged up and shit. You know what I mean? Just messaging, shoving down your throat. We can't escape. Because we got losers, boring losers that are wearing the skin of BioWare. Minus David Gator. Fuck David Gator. Go ahead, continue.
And that's just like that.
Not even a new word. Like, they didn't even make up like a new word.
It doesn't matter if they make up a new word. It doesn't matter. The implications are a big thing. I don't want to hear anything like, oh man, I'm a new species or something like that. Nah, nigga, we know what the hell it. A new word would have not done a goddamn thing. People would have sussed that shit out real fucking quickly. What? Shoot. My new gender is alabada bang bang, and then it's like, yo, if you actually read the previous 2 books, there is actually a third gender named alabada bing bang. No, stop. It doesn't matter if there's a new word. It all ties down to the same exact fucking thing. They just want to message, virtue signal, whatever they are, they want to put into the game, and that's what they want to do. The top scars, all that shit. This is Corin Bush. This is the other fat ass females that are inside the fucking team. This is all the yes men that are in there. This is what they want to shove down our throats. A bunch of fucking weirdos that should be in insane asylums bringing this shit over here. I can't believe this fucking shit. It doesn't matter what the name is. What matters is the message.
In lore.
No.
Just I'm not.
If it's real.
Yeah.
That is
Non-binary. Yes. And apparently, like there is like a, like they basically stitching few stories here and there, but it doesn't make any sense.
Because people would have complained or whatever, probably because of Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
They just changed it. And can you tell us anything about like the story? Like, did you finish the game?
Oh, yeah. So the game,
good.
I finished it. I honestly don't want to spoil it to you.
Okay.
Nigga, spoil that shit. If I remember correctly, their achievements was good ending or okay ending.
Because it's baffling. It's like Solus.
Yes.
Like Solus. He is like, like the gods. He is the Dread Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
They make him
I like the way you said
that. Put him on the side. He don't,
Yeah, you remember when he was talking, Spell and Shield and I were talking about like Solus was basically sidelined, and we were thinking he's just Solus Silverhand, and he's just off in the side. So is he really not in the game?
Doesn't do anything?
No, he basically in the Fate, and basically we will talk to him every now and then, and that's it.
And until the end of the game, you cannot do anything with him.
If you like the bald elf dude, they fleeced you, bro. If you liked the Dreadwolf, they got your ass. If you are a fan of Solus, they got your ass. That's right. They got your 60, 70, 80 bucks.
Yeah.
Solus is confirmed to be the final boss. You probably can't fight him, and if you do, you can't kill him. The hell is that supposed to mean? What, are we supposed to play nice with Solus at the end? The funny, by the way, spoilers, by the way. That would explain the name change anyway from Dreadwolf. Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Yeah. At the end of the game, there is something gonna happen.
Yeah, because we read the achievements and we.
I don't want to like have.
Girl, what are you wearing? Is that a queen? You know what? That has nothing to do with anything.
Heavily spoil it to you.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
get you in
kink
trouble
shame.
in case like people fucking fire like you said all this.
No. Yeah, but at the end, like at the
very end, almost.
like very end, you will get he will get out and that's it. But there is 2 elven gods. One of them is gonna go and make another
The
dark
Blight?
spawns and
Gillinan and
be there. And the other one, he was I think what he was I think he was like trying to take the elvens and he basically enslave them again, something like that.
We don't have a lot of information about Ergonan, so so he's just enslaving the elves again, and the other bitches.
Wait. You mean to tell me these niggas just came back and they did the same thing that they did before they were caught in the fade? They just came back centuries, millennia ago. Like, They came back and they just went right back to work. Gillenane and Elganane fucking coming back to McDonald's working the grill, and he's like, "Oh, I thought you two quit." Yeah, but I need the money. They're flipping burgers and shit. Are you fucking kidding? They just come back and they just do the same thing. They've been gone forever. They couldn't have any new thoughts. No changing of some way, being trapped forever. They couldn't, there was no new thought there. No other different ideas. Nothing. They couldn't think to themselves, man, when I get free, I'm going to do something else devious. Or I'm going to do something else crazy or something. They came back and they said, enslave those bitch ass elves again. They just they came back into work, clocked right in, and people were like, "Hey man, I thought you quit." "Yeah, but I need a job."
It's like,
yeah, because Solus, he left, so now all the elves, they don't know who to follow, so he took them aside.
That is crazy.
And yeah,
so fucking stupid.
It's like really, I had like so much hope.
Yeah, and then it was squandered.
When I was playing the game, I listened to every dialogue. Yeah. People already finished the game,
and you were still there.
That's how you know you're a fan.
I was listening.
And also, this is all allegedly.
And it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment.
And can you tell me if the game is linear? Like, does it have one ending?
It's like
only?
DMC5, yeah.
As far as you know.
As far as I know, I choose, like in Mass Effect, I choose, like synthesis or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically the three colors again for the endings?
Like like the bitter, it's like not the best and not all the worst is the good choice. Yeah.
Okay. But I don't think there's like a bad button, because you cannot do evil interactions in the game as far as we know.
Sucks.
You cannot be evil or mean.
No, you can.
So the endings are gonna be like, oh, this is really good, and this is when it's like, hey, this is not as good, but it's still good.
Yeah.
Is that
how creatively bankrupt do you have to be to come in here? Let me remind you, the creative director went from being a person working on texture and stuff on Sims, the Sims game, working on tiny things on the Sims game, to creative director at BioWare. What kind of crazy fucking from rags to riches is this bullshit? Are you fucking serious? If I cut my balls off, am I president? What the hell is this?
what you mean?
Yeah. But I will give them this, like the end that, according to the people that I play with, the ending is like drastically different from each other. It's not like 3 filters, just like the ending in Mass Effect.
Okay.
So 2 endings.
Red or blue or green.
So the endings are different.
Yes.
But to get there, like the majority, like 90% of the game, to get to the ending, it's not that different though. It only Okay, so it's the end stretch.
And you have the
Vance, thank you for the sub.
System,
appreciate
just like,
that.
Origin.
Chat, show some love down below.
If you have a good relationship with the Veil Jumpers, they will help you out.
Oh, did it?
And you can pursue the ending on that front.
Okay.
Wait. Let me get this straight. How many people can you bring along at the ending of the game when it comes to factions? Because I want to know this. Are you taking one person to the ending, one faction, or are you taking a whole bunch of factions? Because this is my thing. I'm trying to you are fighting basically 3 evil Elden gods. 3. And you mean to tell me one faction is going to help you?
And, and if you do this,
you remember in Mass Effect when you had to bring everybody together? Everybody was like, hey, settle our differences and come together. We all got to do this. So many mercenaries, sharpshooters, researchers, tech wizards, fucking fleets. Tally, with her fleets, and Asari's bio users, all this other shit, resources. You had to bring everything together to get that ending. It didn't mean much, but you could feel a little bit of like, yes, join our cause sort of thing. Not just, bro, let me just call the veil jumpers, those black and Asian people, and help, they bring the veil jumpers.
It will go this way, but it's all based on either you're gonna redeem.
2 endings confirmed. One where you redeemed Solus, and one where you do not. Fuck Solus.
Solus
or not,
or you gonna end him, and that's it.
Like that's the true ending. Yes. It's just like Solus, whether you let him. Oh, okay.
Yes.
You got less endings than Mass Effect 3. What the fuck?
Yes.
Obviously. Yeah. Which is why he should have been the main antagonist the entire time, but hey, who cares, right?
Why?
It's
about the Inquisitor. Can you tell us anything about the Inquisitor? Like, does it show up at any point? Like,
I really don't want to know.
So the Inquisitor will, he will show up just like Hawk when he show up in the Inquisition.
They see us that.
And
God damn.
But he will basically doesn't do anything. He's just gonna give you a consultation of how to defeat the Elven God, because
he ain't even gonna show up. This motherfucking Inquisitor that you worked your ass off is not going to show up. He's literally gonna call his phone and be like, hey, bruh, you a main character too? Me too, bruh, me too. Listen, I got a couple of my old boys from the Inquisition. You need them? Bruh? It's like, yeah. What do you mean third choice? Oh, the person that I romanced? Don't worry about that. That never mattered. You just need to know whether or not we disbanded. But no, my boys are here. They're coming. You want us to bring over some pizzas? We got some pepperoni. All right, bro. We'll skip the pizza. We'll bring all the people over. No, I'm not coming over. I'm not fucking coming over. Fuck that shit. I'm a noble. Bring them. We'll bring them over. I ain't doing that shit anymore. Bye. Click. That's what it is.
He got, help in the Inquisition.
Yeah.
And he will basically lend you support of the
oh my god,
either it will give you the support of the Inquisition
if you exactly that's why.
It depends if the Inquisition
is disbanded. Oh, that's exactly.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What is that phone call gonna be, bro? What is that phone call gonna be? Cause it's either gonna be cause the Inquisitor that you had is not coming over. He's not joining you. It's gonna be like, hey, bro, hey, you're the main character. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I remember when I was the main character. Man, the world was way bigger than yours. But anyway, listen up. Listen, I know you're calling about the Inquisitor, but here's the thing, bro. Nigga, they ain't here no more. I know. The Chantry was all like, bro, give them up. And I was like, shh, chill, dog. And I was just like, whatever. So everyone went back home. It's whatever. We hung out one last time. I think we had some banana bread. It was chill, but yeah, nobody's coming to help you. Yeah, go fuck yourself. But listen, man, you I'm dating Cassandra. Yeah, bro. I know it has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, but you did make that choice, and I did date Cassandra. Yeah, I got her back blown out. I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but yeah, I did. I did do that. But anyway, man, I gotta go. Cassandra's calling me. Round 2. You know how it is, bro. But anyway, good luck, nigga. Click. What's gonna happen?
Oh my god, it's gonna be like a shit show because the elven god will do like a very nasty stuff because all the Inquisition.
The Inquisition is corrupt, so it might not be of any help even if you didn't disband it.
Are very corrupted. Yeah.
That is crazy. So now we know that that's why the 3 choices that they picked are the ones that matter, because
at this point it's just laughable.
Like, you know, it's it's Mass Effect 3 basically again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but as I said, you know, the characters doesn't have Rogue. It's himself. You know, like if you look at Origin.
Yes.
He's the hero of the Ferocious.
I know what he's about to say. Hold up.
Exactly.
You know, like he have a very beautiful origin story.
Yeah.
You remember when we had that conversation where Rook just showed up out of fucking nowhere? You remember that? When we had that discussion where Rook was just like, yeah, bro. You need me? I'm here. And we all thought it was weird. Allegedly, we're about to find out what his origin is.
The human nobleman, or you go to Alien Age.
You can be the mage,
you rise yourself from the Alien Age to become the, you know, like hero of Rodin, or you are a mage and you do that. Dragon Age 2, it's a Hawk. He went from, you know, like from Ferodin. He doesn't have anything. In the Inquisition, you are, you know, like have a beautiful, you know.
Yeah, you become a noble. Story. Yeah.
Yes, Rogue, you know, like the character.
He's just a guy.
He just a guy. They found him in the fucking bar.
That's it.
That's it. That is the. By the way, this.
I fucking hate being right. I fucking hate being right. I fucking hate being right. Allegedly. I hate being right. I so hate being right. God damn it. Allegedly.
This is not the only reason. Varex and the scouting, they were in the bar. They say, oh, is this guy? Nah, he doesn't look good. Oh, is this maybe this?
They just pulled off the Dragon's Dogma 2 thing where they pull you out of the prison and they pick the guy and you create the person. You creatively bankrupt pieces of shit.
This guy, no. Oh, this is guy. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good, you know, like guy to have
to help us.
Like the fate of the entire Thedas on his hand.
That is worse than we were actually like.
You. Yes, you. I need you. For what? Do you know how to change giant wires on the top of giant towers, giant phone line, you know, the phone lines? You know how to change those? Absolutely not. I have a retail job. Well, we'll take anybody. Put your belt on. Get your coat on. It's gonna be cold up there, and get your ass all the way up there and change that light bulb and change the wiring. I don't know how to do any of that, sir. I don't know how to do any of that. But you know what? I'll do it. I am the man for the job. Are you fucking serious right now?
Theorizing because we thought that he got hired like weeks in advance or something. So he just literally is found in the bar.
He was drinking the bar and that's it.
Your character was drinking in the bar and they chose a drunk? Allegedly. Bro, that's gotta... Bro, I swear if your character is drunk at the beginning, I am going to laugh my fucking ass off. Who could save this world? Him! Over there! That one nigga! Hmm? What up, bruh? Oh, sorry. There's a lady present. Hey, little lady. Oh, you two are short. What up? You want to get freaky tonight, girl? Yeah, I like them short. I don't give a fuck. Listen, do you know how to use a sword? Shh. I call it my dick, bruh. Say what? What are you talking about? Close enough. Welcome to the team. You are going to save Thetis. Save Thetis? Listen, I ain't gonna do any of that shit, bruh. I ain't gonna save Thetis. I got shit to do. I got diapers to change. I got a wife that's mad at me, and I haven't seen my family in a long time. My boss doesn't even know where I'm at. I got all this shit I gotta do, and Varric just goes, I'll give you $5. Sold, nigga. Let's go save the world.
And they took him.
That is crazy, actually.
Yeah, because apparently he was like a
I see a spooky.
And his spy network, and Varric wants someone to help him out, and that's the reason why he.
And well, yeah, might as well be Rook. Oh my god, that's actually so much worse than we were actually thinking.
Yeah. And I was listening to this, and the pain.
Somebody said your backstory is you're the bouncer of a local pub. Excuse me, sir. I saw your arms and realized that you might be the person that we're looking for. We're not. This is ladies' night. No men allowed. No. Have you considered saving Thetis? Move along. We'll give you a free tattoo. All right.
Pain is just pain.
I'm just really upset about the entire thing. Like, as a fan, like, I feel you. Like, I feel your frustration with the entire, because it's like you got to play in advance, and I'm assuming you were excited about it. You were like, oh my god, it's gonna be great.
I'm so glad that I didn't go to like I'm so glad that I'm just a little small streamer that nobody knows about. If I was big and they called me to come over, I probably would get excited. But as soon as I saw the top surgery scars, I would probably give nasty looks to Corin, and they would probably kick me out. I'd be like, all right, I'm going to make my character. Is this you? Is this your doing? Nah, man, I'm out. And all the BioWare team would be like, sir, you need to leave. And I'm like, put your hands on me and I'm going to fucking... Oh, don't hit me.
That is crazy. And the fact that they've been saying, oh, we're listening to the fans. We're listening to our audience.
No, they don't listen to fans anymore. They only care about themselves.
To
Nepotism.
give feedback and to say like, hey, this is good, this is bad. And they don't listen to you.
No,
because...
you know why? Because I was the only one passionate about the game.
Because you're the promising fan that loves the lore and everything in it. By the way, remember the developers didn't know who the hell Zevran was except John Epler. And the new BioWare staff is a bunch of fat blue-haired bitches or men. I don't like to discriminate. There's fat men in there too, who think that they're women or men, whatever. I don't like to discriminate. And they just are creatively bankrupt, and they don't know how to make a story. But you know what they do know how to do? Make people fucking confused. That's what they like to do. Games made for gamers is a thing of the past. Gamers are for advocates and agenda pushies. Yeah, and if you want to do that whole agenda pushing, that's cool. Do it at your own time. Focus on making video games because people play games for one reason and one reason, like, well, not only, but the biggest reason is this: escape. Escape. Do you know what that means? I think I know what that means. Do you know what that means? Some people are okay with the whole pronouns things. Some people are not okay with it. But at the end of the day, they all want to escape, not think about work, not think about the kids, not think about the wife or the husband. They just want to just play a game, kill some bugs, make a certain build, survive in a survival game or what have you, and just escape. But they made the game into their own personal portfolio for wrongthink.
You talking about the Grey Warden guy?
Yeah.
Grey Warden, he have no idea about anything for the Grey Warden. He basically a scout in the Grey Warden that he didn't fully finish his training, and now after we because we played in the whiteout, the castle.
Yeah.
He's talking about Davern. Davern is just a junior scout in the order. They are probably trying to make him like Alistair.
Yeah, in the Underfell. So we went there.
What do you mean?
And he was the one that decided the entire Grey Warden once again. And he is nobody.
So just the guy, just a guy that is just new to the fucking Grey Wardens gets to decide everything.
Yeah. Why? Because he is like have a different skin tone.
Wait. Hold on. I'm about to get fucking mad. I'm about to get real mad. Because this is getting near my territory, and I'm about to throw hands. But no, these monitors are very expensive. Did he finish his training? Did he finish his training?
Yeah, because he's he's our companion. He's Davrin. He has to decide everything. It's like, okay, that's so dumb.
Yeah, and I was telling them like, okay, here is the thing. The Grey Warden Eagle, I don't know the name of it. So,
I don't remember. Asan, I think it's called?
No. Like it has like a name. So I told them that, wait a second. This one was extinct in I think the first or second blight.
Yeah.
How the hell they came here after the fifth blight?
You didn't know, Jonathan? It's in the book.
Yeah,
they wrote a book. Yeah, they wrote the book. What is it called? The Last Flight, and they bring them back in the book. They don't expect you to play the other games to understand this one, but they expect you to read the books.
You mean to tell me they put an important piece of information regarding to the Grey Wardens in a book and not into a game? Something as big as that? I can kind of see that, but at the same time, what do you mean?
Everything makes sense.
I love the fucking Grey Wardens. Bro, do not tell me bro, did he finish his training?
Yes.
Yeah, and this this animal, he is a very loyal to his companion, and yet we have a spell zin, and he is right in our party.
you can use him regardless of whether Davern is in your party or not.
Yeah. It's a spell basically. And
okay, that's fine.
Spawn.
What can you tell us about Morrigan? We've seen Morrigan. Do you get to?
Morrigan's fucking ugly. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Crytorch. Davern didn't go through the joining. That's what I'm asking. Did he go through the joining? Because if he didn't go through the joining, I'm about to fight. Do not tell me you use my fucking skin color as a way to levitate me up into the fucking ranks of Grey Warden. Okay? I don't want to hear what you found a bird and now you think you're like high and mighty. Are you fucking kidding me? Do not use my skin color as some sort of means to like prop me up. Get that shit out of my face. You have to do the joining. He's not a Grey Warden then, bro? Wait. Yeah, it's not an option. I'm saying like I think he did the joining. I think he's just brand new. I think he did the joining. I want to see. I want to see.
Yes.
To talk to
Morgan
her?
also. Yes, I talked to Morgan. She also do advisory. Just
Yeah, she's
like
an
the
advisor,
position.
right?
Another advisor.
But oh my God! You remember. Now I remember her face. Jesus Christ, her face is so ugly.
Didn't look like Morgan at all.
Ugly.
Yeah, when I saw her in the trailer, it's like, oh my God.
I think
You know what Morgan should have looked like in the new Dragon Age? This is what Morgan was supposed to look like in the fucking new Dragon Age, but Dragon Age looks like a piece of shit. So this is what she was supposed to look like. She was supposed to look like Yennefer. That's what she was supposed to look like. You know what's funny about this picture right here? Is the fact that I'm looking at her and she does not have a Veilguard body. Are you realizing that? I look at the Veilguard characters and they look odd as fuck. But I look at her and I'm like, that's not a Veilguard game. That's not a Veilguard game. I think that's an AI one. But you get what I mean. Still hit though. You got like 11 fingers. Still hit. They are not normal bodies. No, they are not.
she look very close to the trailer of Dragon Age Origin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the trailer when
With
you
the snow?
go in the mountain
Yes.
on the top.
Yeah.
I think it's very close to that ugliness.
God.
Yes.
Man,
Like
too
an
hot?
advisor,
What are
like
you,
Inquisition,
porn
like
brain?
Josephine and
Incel? I
Colin,
guess
they're
I
just
am.
They're just there to talk to
Yes.
them.
Yes, and basically, like she don't know anything about the background. She don't know if
Are
they,
you
like she
serious?
don't have a child.
That's a perfect example of them erasing the past. That's the perfect example of them erasing the past. They are trying to erase the past and show you something new.
She don't have.
You don't need to know about the
she
past.
don't
Forget
know
about
who's
those 3
the
games.
Hero of Rodin. There is none.
You cannot even ask any.
None.
Like she doesn't say anything about that. She's just like there.
She doesn't have any dialogue option to say anything about
Oh
you
wow.
know, like a Hero of Rodin, Hulk. We have no idea
What happens to him.
Like what's his fate, and like because every Dragon Age we can go to like the Veil,
Yeah.
like and the Fate. Sorry, the
Right.
Fate. So yeah, we go to the Fate, but okay, where is the like either Alistair or Hulk?
Yeah, or
maybe?
Hulk.
You ain't getting any of that shit.
Yeah, nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just like a couple, couple walking simulator, fetching quests and taking stuff here and there, and that's it.
God.
And that's pretty much it.
That's so dumb.
Yeah,
What about Varric? We know Varric is hurt. Like they tried
Ve-
to erase it
Yes.
from the internet. We know that he
Yes.
gets hurt. He gets stabbed.
Yeah.
And does he come
What
back
about
at
Varric?
some point, or very late in the story, or
What is he doing?
No. Varric, he is actually in the
lighthouse? No.
in the lighthouse, and for the couple missions, he was bent up real bad, but after a while he can like walk, but he's not part of like the party. You cannot bring him.
Yeah.
Again, another
Four
advisor.
people too many, you know what I
Yes,
mean?
he's just there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's just
Yeah.
there?
And he will like like give you advice and
Bro, I'm tired of this advice thing. On Twitter, she said, Nira said, they know no shame. The only reason they have a platform is because of the original fans of the franchise. The fact that they are willing to openly mock their potential customers 2 weeks before release is a brain dead move on their part. And this is Grums showing it gets much worse. Former current BioWare Dragon Age writers mock gamers and poo-poo their feedback openly on social media. Claims Veilguard is this when he said like tourist to a one absolute smoke show while gamers hate the new character designs. They look like shit. Get over it. All right? They look like shit. Like, objectively so. Everybody agrees that they look like shit. They look worse than Concord. This shows how little they think of you. Don't buy games from developers who hate you. The females. Oh, David Gator! A little talk about David Gator. Just a second. The females aren't hot enough yet because they glued into the notion this is obviously incel behavior. They're swapped out. No, that doesn't make any sense because people like attractive characters. David Gator, you're gay. Did you grab yourself an ugly boyfriend because you thought you were doing the right thing? Or did you get yourself an attractive boyfriend? Which one is it, Gator? Which one is it? Did you get yourself an attractive boyfriend and now you're an incel? Or did you get yourself an unattractive boyfriend because you didn't want to be an incel? Say it out loud in front of your boyfriend. Oh. You're probably alone right now. Huh? You're probably alone. Yanking that little tweezer thing that you call a dick. Is that you, David Gator? Unattractive for masculine and thus transgender because that's a framing which makes them seem political instead of porn brained, but we all know what they mean. First of all, listen, you want to talk about porn brained, you want to do something about it? Why don't you go to all the men and women that go on OnlyFans and tell them to get a life? Why don't you go do that, David Gator? Why don't you go do that? Why don't you go off on the people that make money off of OnlyFans or webcams, whatever? Why don't you go tell them to get a life and, stop, getting naked because they're attractive or something? Why don't you go up to them? You want to come up to gamers, the consumers? David Gator, just because you can't make an OnlyFans for yourself and you won't make any money off of that because nobody wants to see some giant husk of a human being that looks like fucking Star Wars Onuba Kachi Allah. You look like Jabba the Hutt. It ain't nobody want to see that, okay? All right, you sloth around and leave a streak of slime everywhere, and you expect us to fucking bow down and be like, you know what, I'm an incel. Go fuck yourself, David Gator, huh? Why don't you go make yourself a new, I don't know, a feel good indie game and let it fall off like the rest of them, huh? Why don't you go make my fucking latte? How about that? How about you shut your mouth and, go make my fucking latte like you should be doing? Huh? You used to be good. But that's the key word. You used to be good. Okay? All right? You're not George R.R. Martin. Okay? I'm sorry. You're not Tolkien. All right? Your writing's good, but where is it at now? That's my thing. Where's your stuff at now? You had good stuff. You're a failing artist. All right? I don't know what's going on with you and busting the chops off of gamers because they like attractive men and women. That's just how it is, bro. We're all animals over here, okay? All right? We're all animals. We like attractive people. It is what it is. And we all objectively agree that Veilguard makes everybody look like fucking handsome Squidward, okay? I know handsome is a new word to you, and you wouldn't know what to do with it. All right, the fucking Heisenberg from Temu.com looking ass. Go fuck yourself, David Gator. All right? Jesus fucking Christ. Get him out of my fucking face. What a goddamn loser. Anyway, so, chat, I gotta say something. I have decided something. I will be playing Dragon Age the Veilguard on October 31st, and I'll play it for you. And we will mock the game from point A to point fucking B. I will show you what the game is, so you don't even need to play it. You're too busy with your kids. You see this game as an absolute failure. Don't worry. Boot up your stream, watch me, laugh at this game, and we're just going to have a good time. Grab yourself a snack, and that's what we're going to do. It sucks that I got to fork over $60 or $70 on this game, but I want to see every nook and cranny of this ugly-ass piece of shit game. All right? We're going to go ahead and do that. It should be interesting. Let them have my money for now. But I don't care. I want to show you guys so you guys don't have to do anything. Or unless you want to play the video game, that's fine. That's all up to you. But I'm going to play the game myself and show you what exactly of a nut show that they got. And we'll go from there. Does that sound good? Sound good? All right. And David Gator, fuck you.